A shark dies on video, and it's not on Sci-Fi, as part of the Sharknado franchise.
What?
Oh yeah, this time of year, it's Shark Week, and everyone's going crazy about sharks, and apparently that's bled over into Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. At the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, tourists and Hard Rock Casino employees were caught dragging a shark out of the water and taking photos with it. We have the photos here. They seem to be very thumbs-uppy about it. We also have a video that we're going to watch and talk over to get you through it.
I hate this.
Here they are. There's a shark, and I'm going to say that's a 6 to 8 foot shark that they're pulling out of the water. It seems to have gotten wrapped up in a rope, and they tried to...
I think they wrapped it in the rope.
Right, so they wrapped it...
they lassoed that
and
shark.
it's waving the arm. It's trying to tap out, and they aren't letting it happen.
So sad.
And it's sad, so then they
I
wrestled
hate it.
it
I
on,
hate when
and
they put
they're
the
holding
thing
it
over
down.
its head.
They're keeping its jaws shut in their mind, though that's not, it's clearly just bit onto it. And what ended up happening is they took those photos with it. It's weird that that's a salvavidas, which just means a lifesaver, and they're using it to kill the animal.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this?
Brett, it makes me really sad. This video makes me really sad. Because something kind of similar happened with a dolphin, where people were passing around a dolphin, taking pictures with it, and I just, I know that I understand the appeal of wanting to be close to wildlife, to nature, and just the wonder that you get from being close to a shark when you've been to an aquarium before. But this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible, and it's selfish, and it's, I would say, it's selfish, it's self-indulgent. You're not thinking about, I just have
What
to say they're not
wonder about
thinking.
being near a shark?
Such wonder.
The wonder of like, oh my God, have you ever been in the ocean and a shark swam by you? You're just like, oh, holy shit.
That's wonder.
There's no wonder.
There's wonder.
Wonder is like, wow.
You're in awe.
That's like, oh. This is,
I need to get out of here, but awe.
Sharks are the things that eat you in the ocean. That's the thing that people are afraid. The reason there are blockbuster movies is because there was a man-eating shark that we blew up. Jaws. And that people, yes, it's true that sharks get a bad rap. I just feel like we put hooks into the water all the time with bait on them. And we pull fish out of the water. And we kill those fish and we eat them. I think possibly the thought of this was the same thrill that people get from fishing. Now, there are people out there who are like, listen, fishing is terrible and evil. You people, I totally understand that, 100%. Vegans don't kill animals to get food. Vegetarians, same way. Like, I get that. But this is pretty much in line with what fishing is.
No,
so why
because
are
they
people
weren't,
more
because
upset?
fish, I actually do understand fishing for food, for sustenance, but this was for pure selfish gratification of taking a photo. They're not eating that shark. You couldn't. It's too covered in sand when they put it on there. Like, it's, I mean, they
couldn't eat it because it had sand on it?
They had so much.
Guys, no, can't eat it. Where are we going to find water to clean this off at the ocean?
Just because it's dirty. Like when you get a fish, when you go fishing, you get the fish, you put it in a bucket of water, you know, and then you don't dump it in dirt and sand. Everyone was touching it. It's gross. You don't want to eat that.
Yeah, I can't agree with you. There's people on the piers all across Los Angeles who I saw someone catch a shark, and that one was more like, I don't know what to do with it. I want to grab it so that I can throw it over, but it's thrashing around so much. And I guess we can see if we can eat it. I don't know what the rules are. That's why that shark died. But they were fishing for something else. I get it. Yes, this. If Sam was here, it would just be. I'll speak for her. This is something you should never ever do. Don't ever do that. Like, you're getting pleasure out of the pain of an animal. For me, it's like, listen, sharks at the beach eat people. So if we get a shark out of circulation at a beach where people are, like, I'm gonna be less upset about that than a dolphin, which doesn't eat people, right? That said, there's a way to be decent about it. and practical that these people weren't being. So
Yeah.
on the grand scale, I think a lot of folks are just like, this is a story about an animal that got pulled out of of its natural habitat and killed. I should be upset. But if you put it on the spectrum of how upset you should be, it's less than if it was a dolphin or people ate it, or more upset than if people ate it, but less than if it was a dolphin or something that couldn't have caused harm by biting people.
I think I would probably agree with you if I hadn't seen the video, but seeing the video, for me, it's so clearly an animal that is being abused at the hands of humans that should know better than to just treat an animal that way. So that is I think that's the disconnect from why I differ with you a little bit. But I think that pointing out the comparison to fishing is, that's very true. I eat fish,
I will say who is on your side with this.
Who is?
The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, who
Yes.
said they're taking, quote, appropriate action against those involved. That is absolutely against our standards of protecting animals as we protect our guests, says a representative from the Hard Rock Hotel. So they're going to see that this is not the kind of thing. Yeah, hitting it with a plank of wood. I get getting it out of the water and figuring out what the hell do we do, but I mean, listen, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino also has a certain level of responsibility to protect their guests. And yeah, I think looking at this, it didn't seem like they were trying to protect their guests. They were just trying to kill a shark.
And take a picture with it because they're assholes.
But this isn't the only photo of a fish with someone happy next to it, dead.
But it's a shark, it's not a fish.
It is a fish.
It's a dinosaur.
Okay. I'm like, it's a fish, right? It is a fish.
It's a dinosaur.
No, it's not a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are dinosaurs and mammals are dinosaurs. What are your thoughts in the comment section below? You're probably upset at me. I understand. We'll see.
I'm probably stupid.
No, you're right. The more I listened to myself talk, I was like, oh no.
Let us know who's right in the comment section below, and we will see you next time on Pop Trigger.